Tyrese Gibson is demanding that his wife, Samantha Lee Gibson, drop his last name. He said, she hates my guts, and yet her driver's license still says Gibson. In an Instagram post, he wrote, can you please run me back my last name? Your trash-ass birth name is Samantha Swallenberg. Do you think Tyrese is doing too much? And would you keep an ex-spouse last name? Q?
Tyrese is definitely doing too much. If I was Tyrese's current girlfriend, I probably would be looking for a way out, because why are you even worried about that? Like at the very end of the day, her having that last name impacts your life. How? I mean, to be quite honest, Tyrese, your last name is not worth its weight in M&Ms. It's you know what I'm saying? It's not like your last name is Hilton or Cosby, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like she walks into a room and says her name is Samantha Gibson and it opens up doors for her. It's such a basic ass last name. It just feels like you're looking for a reason to stay connected and bother this woman because you are mad. Move around. And to Samantha, girl, you a damn fool if you walking around holding that name hostage like you get some clout for, because trust and believe, when you go to Red Lobster and give your name, nobody's bumping you up on the list because your last name is Gibson.
Okay. So I'm gonna disagree with Funky on this one. Now, the thing that I do agree with Funky is, like, Tyrese, come on now. Like, if you were doing all of this and I was living in the house with you and I was your girlfriend, I'll be looking at you side-eye, because we got a life together now. That was 3 years ago. Why are you still talking about it? That's A, disrespectful to me, and B, like, it doesn't even make any sense. There are thousands, if not hundreds and thousands of Gibsons out here. It's not like if she goes to a restaurant and she says, you know, my name is Samantha Gibson, they're gonna be like, oh, Tyrese's ex. No, that's not how this works. Now, how I disagree with Funky is that ex-wife, that is a smart woman. I am sorry. That woman is playing chess and not checkers. She knows how to bait Tyrese to get herself back into the media. All she has to do is say anything about her relationship with him, and the next thing you know, he's blowing it back up. He's putting it on the Breakfast Club. He's putting it on the Joe Biden podcast. He's doing quotes in the blogs, and it's doing nothing but helping her build her YouTube. And we've noticed, and she's been very vocal about this, that she's building her persona. She's building her YouTube, she's building her persona, she's building her profile, and she's building her presence in pop culture. Smart woman right there. I can't be mad at her, though.
Tyrese, she's keeping her last name not for you. She's keeping her last name because she has a child with you. And it's a lot easier traveling, moving around the world when your mother and the child have the same last name. Period, point blank. Like both of the men have said here, I don't think it's you know, it's not like saying you're the ex-wife of Denzel Washington or Michael Jordan or Barack Obama. It's no one's tripping like that on you. I think you're showing that you care a lot more about this woman than you're leading on. And I think you need to stop with these antics. I really do. We are forgetting how dope of a singer and a talent you are with all this bitch assness, honestly. And you can be mad if you want to. I really don't care, because I'm kind of sick of reporting on you, because I would rather be talking about you dropping a new album. I'd rather talk about you and TGT getting back together instead of this pettiness. And for Zelly, your girlfriend, I'm going to pray for you, sister, because this has got to be obnoxious. If he's sharing this much with us on social media, can you imagine the earfuls she's probably getting? And a lot of the things that he's putting out is cap. I'm calling cap on it. You cannot put child support in your prenup, right? So he's saying she's trying to get 20. That wasn't listen, you semantics, you're playing word games with us. Take us out of the group chat so we don't have to talk about you, because I'd rather not. We have any good comments in here? Oh, they're all agreeing with you guys. Arnold Norfleet said your surname is not a household brand, Tyrese. And not to shade you, Tyrese, but you don't even really use your last name. You go by one word. You go by your first name, Tyrese. So it's not like we're trashing your last name. You know, we're not. It's just you don't even use your last name. So it's not like that's a big clout thing. And saying she faked a marriage and planned to have a baby with you 3 years prior just to get a check is absolutely ridiculous. There's way richer people that you know of probably trying to get your wife that she could have married if she was just about that. My opinion. But hey,